Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's me, Irvin, and my daughter.
Hi.
So, you guys, I was gonna make a video this morning, and my daughter woke up, and I decided, this is actually a good video to include my daughter, and we're actually gonna give the first impressions, or at least I am, of the Gymnastics Samurai, which is an anime that I'm watching. That's in English, dubbed on Funimation. I think right now it is completely dubbed, so you can actually watch it completely dubbed or completely sub. But it just really depends how you want to watch it. Personally, being a father, being busy sometimes, I do watch some dub. I do prefer subbed versions, but dub versions are always great. So anyways, guys, before anything else, if you have not done so by now, make sure you subscribe to my channel, comment, like, and share. Make sure you give some love to my channel by checking out the description below where all the links are. Check out any of the stuff that you need to check out, like social media, or if you want to find a place to buy cheap manga or anime, go check them out. Anyways, those are the places where you can look for my information. The Gymnastics Samurai is an anime that is close to my heart because it's really has a relationship between a father and a daughter. And obviously I have two daughters, not single, but I do have that close relationship with my daughters, and they're very, very close to me. As you can tell, she doesn't want to leave my sight. They like to be next to me at all times, and it hit home. It really does hit home when I see animes just like that. When I see shows where there's a little girl who loves their daddy, it's really sweet, and I love them. So the anime itself is about a gymnastic who is a little too old to be competing, and the coach lets him know that he needs to retire. So they set up a whole meeting where he's gonna announce to the public that he's finally going to give up gymnastics, and he's actually going to finally retire and do something else in his life. Now, throughout the whole entire first episode, he struggles in trying to tell his daughter that he's going to retire, because his daughter has been a motivator, has been someone who always looks up at him, throughout the few years that she's lived, right? I think she's like, I want to say like 7 or 6 in the show. So she's not that old, but ever since he lost his wife, his daughter has been the #1 fan, and has been also the #1 person that keeps him going. And it's really hard for him to let her know that he's going to give up a passion that he believes that she still looks up to him too. In all this commotion, there is a strange character who shows up. He's apparently running from the cops, trying to avoid getting deported, and he's there to actually see this man, and he's a fan of him. So he becomes a common character, I guess, or is going to become a common character, and he starts following him everywhere where they go, practice and stuff like that. And again, the entire first episode is essentially him trying to avoid other people letting his daughter know that he's going to retire, because he wants to be the one that tells her. So a lot of things happen, from them going to practice and people are like, why is he still here? I thought he was going to retire. Why is he still practicing, etc., etc., to the point where it's the time for him to have his news time. He's up in the cameras. He hasn't told his daughter, and he knows, and we see as a viewer, that his daughter is sitting in the living room watching him speak live about what's happening. And he's talking and going on about stuff, and he finally says, it's come to a time when I decided to and then he stops at the word, the sound and he remembers the good memories that he's had with his daughter in gymnastics, and he says, it's time for me to retire someday, or eventually, I think is what he says. So then he doesn't retire, and that, in a nutshell, is the first episode. It's essentially, I did watch a little bit of the second episode. He is going to go into trying to figure it out on his own, because this coach is going to leave him. He's going to try to make his own team. He's going to try to practice on his own and figure out things. And I think the second episode starts talking about how there's a reason why his body is so tired all the time, and I think they're looking for a doctor to help him with that. And Haven't watched the entire second episode, but what it looks like is essentially he's going to go on his own and be his own person. And what's going to happen is eventually, I guess, he will become a coach. Because he was even told at one point in the anime, you are not even going to be good enough to be a coach. So find something else. So find a different passion. So I think at the very least, he'll retire and become a coach. We'll see. Out of 10, I give this one a 6.5. It is a cute anime. I really like it. Again, it hits home because I have daughters of my own, and I love my daughters. And it's just nice to see. Why did you put a confused face? I love you.
Because you just said that already.
Oh, okay. I already said it. Okay, I'm sorry. But I still love you guys. I love you guys a lot. And anyways, and it does hit home. So personally, it's one that I'm going to enjoy. But I know it's not up to level to other animes. So I think that's why I want to leave it at 6.5. I know definitely it's not going to be one that's going to be very, very popular. It's not even from the season, I believe. I believe it's from like the fall or I think even summer season. So oh well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have not done so by now, make sure you subscribe to my channel, give some love, comment, like, and share. My daughter's saying bye. Thank you guys for the support that you show, and like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.